Hey, it's Justin, speaking to you from Stockholm, Sweden, from my balcony in the city center. Very nice view, and I can show you that right now because it's really nice view. And life is normal here, so I enjoy it. But anyway, this video is not about me in Sweden, although I can make a video on that. This video is about the pending, or not pending, but the Tesla stock split that's going to happen this Friday, but will take effect next Monday. So I know that most of you have heard about the Tesla stock split if you follow investment news or business news in general, because it's a pretty big news and it's out there. Most people should know about it. And if you don't, that's fine, but everyone knows about it, and that is affecting how Tesla has been trading in the past few weeks. So if you don't know much about the Tesla stock split, basically August 11, Tesla announced that it will do a 5-for-1 stock split, and that will take into effect after trading on August 28. So basically, the Tesla shares will be split by August 31st on 2020, because August 28 is a Friday, and after you're done trading that day, you have the weekend, and then on August 31st, that's the first day when the split Tesla shares will be traded. So how it works is that originally there's just one Tesla share you have, let's say, and that represents a percentage ownership of the company. But once it's split into 5 shares, those 5 shares still represent the same percentage of the company as you owned before. However, now you have 5 different shares, and the price is probably 1/5 of what it was before, or at least that's how it should be, because you're having the same amount of ownership of the company as you did before. But the thing is, the stock price for Tesla is very, very high. And the reason why I think they're splitting the stocks is because the stock can be more accessible to smaller investors, especially with the rise of platforms like Robinhood and Webull. People can buy stocks on their iPhones or on their smartphones, and it's just becoming more accessible to the regular person. So I think right now the share price for Tesla is $2,000, which is really, really high. And when it was announced, the share price was around $1,380, which is also very high. So obviously that isn't as accessible to ordinary investors and small investors, especially now a lot of people are opening accounts on Webull and Robinhood and getting into investing. So once you split the stock price, that'll be a lot more accessible to ordinary investors. So instead of having it at 2,000, you'll have it at 2,000 divided by 5, which is around 400. So more people can afford buying Tesla stock. And that is why when it was announced that Tesla will split its stock on August 11, the share price has gone up from $1,374 to right now almost $2,100, which is really insane if you think about it. So that is the background for the Tesla stock split. Another thing you should know is that there are 3 dates that are pretty important to remember. One is the record date, which is August 21st. And what this means is that they'll take record of who owns Tesla stock at that time and distribute the dividend stocks to them, or distribute the stock dividend to them on August 28th. So August 28th is the date that Tesla will distribute the 4 additional shares. But since it's happening after the market closes, it doesn't take into effect until August 31st on a Monday, which is the first day that the new split Tesla shares will be traded. So does this mean that between August 21st and August 28th, if you buy Tesla stock, you won't get a dividend? Or if you sell Tesla stock, you'll still get a dividend? The answer is no, because it doesn't work the same way as it does with cash dividends. Whereas cash dividends, if you own the stock on the record date, then you'll get the dividend no matter what. But with stock dividends, actually, if you sell the stocks, then you sell your rights to the stock dividend. And if you buy the stock, you also buy the rights to the stock dividend. So as a result, it basically doesn't matter about the record date. You'll still be buying the rights for the stock dividend. So if you buy it in between August 21st and August 28th, you'll still get the stock dividend and you'll still see your Tesla shares split into 5 different shares. Or if you sell it between those dates, then you'll lose the stock dividend and you won't get 4 additional shares. What I think about the Tesla stock split situation, I think it's a good idea because the stock price is so high that it isn't very accessible to a lot of smaller investors. And if you don't have $2,000 to spare, you cannot buy Tesla stock even if you want to. But once it's split into 5, maybe you can buy 1 or 2 or 3 Tesla shares, depending on how much money you want to spend, because now the share price is supposed to be a fifth of what it was, although a lot of people think it will go even higher. So I think the split will definitely allow people to beat up the price for Tesla even more, because now more people can buy Tesla. So obviously this will help beat up the share price for Tesla. However, me personally, I would not buy Tesla shares now or after the split, especially because since August 11, Tesla shares have gone up from $1,380 to now $2,100 around. So I think this more than makes up for the increased access to Tesla shares. So even though now Tesla shares are more accessible and more people can beat up the price, I think this increase in stock price is so huge that it more than makes up for it. So honestly, I don't think that I would buy Tesla shares just because of the stock split. However, this does not mean that I think that Tesla isn't a good investment, but you should think about the other reasons why Tesla could be a good investment or could not be a good investment, and not buy it just because of the stock split. Maybe right after it was announced, it might have been a good idea, but right now, a few days before the stock split, it's not, because this price is so beat up right now. And even after the stock split, yes, more people can access it and more people can buy it and beat up the price. But since the price has already increased so much because everyone is thinking like that, I don't think it's going to be worth it to justify your investment by the stock split. So what I want to say is that right now, the stock split itself isn't justification for you to buy Tesla stock. I will need to do more research about Tesla itself to give you better advice on how Tesla is and whether you should buy or sell. But you should look into other factors into why Tesla is a good investment and not rely on the stock split information. Because at the end of the day, you'll be owning the same percentage of the company as you did before. And even though more people have access to it and can beat up the price more, it has already gone up by over 50% because everyone's thinking like that. And I think that more than makes up for the increased access of the stock. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you get notified when new videos come out. Also, follow me on Instagram where you can DM me, and follow me on TikTok where I make short videos on the same topics I talk about on YouTube. You can also follow me on Medium where I write about the same topics I talk about on YouTube or TikTok. Also, if you're new to investing or just looking for a better investing platform, I highly recommend Webull, which I personally use. There's a link in the description where you can get 2 free Webull stocks, and I would highly recommend it. All you have to do is click on the link, set up an account, and deposit $100, and you'll get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400. And I think that's a very good deal. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.